Hi, this is David speaking. I want to talk about self-doubt. You know, this feeling in our body and these thoughts in our head that we just won't make it. And I'm going to show you my trick for how to not be affected by self-doubt and do things even if you don't quite believe in yourself. So for example, a few years ago I lived in Sweden and I had this dream to one day move to New York City. But as soon as I started working toward that goal, I mean, it's pretty hard. You have to get a green card, you have to be able to make a living in New York City, and I didn't know anyone in New York City or in the United States. So I obviously had a lot of self-doubt. I had thoughts in my head telling me that, what if you won't make it? What if you won't make any money there? What if you won't make any friends? And most of all, what if you have to go back to Sweden and everyone will know that you failed, and you will know that you failed? So this was what I was battling. So what I first tried doing was to just push those thoughts away and not listen to them, just think more positive thoughts. But it just didn't work and they just came back stronger and stronger. So I learned that you can't push self-doubt away. You have to work with it in a different way. And also, I mean, there's often some truth to self-doubt. I mean, there is often a risk that we might fail. So I decided to use a different tactic, and that is to accept my self-doubt. So if my self-doubt told me that, you know, what if you fail? I replied in my head and I said, I might fail. I know that that's a risk, but I want to do it anyway. Because here's the thing about self-doubt. A, everyone has it. Every single person has self-doubt. And B, everyone who's ever succeeded with anything in life has had self-doubt and then they decided to do it anyway. Okay, so when you have self-doubt, don't try to push it away, but instead accept it, but decide to do it anyway. Okay, here's the second mistake people do. They start to obsess about the risks and they forget about the opportunity, like what happens if they actually do succeed. So what I did was to start visualizing what will happen if I actually do succeed. What if I come to New York City, if I actually make it there, if I actually get a green card, if I actually can walk the streets in Manhattan, among the skyscrapers, and I have friends there, and I have a business that succeeds, if everything goes to plan, what would that mean to me? And to me personally, that would be my dream. That was at the time something I just wanted more than anything else. And I mean, now I'm here, and thanks to me visualizing that, I was able to feel and know that the benefit of actually doing it was much bigger than the actual risk. So that's my second tip. Instead of ruminating and worrying about what happens if you fail, think at least as much about what happens if you succeed. Okay, if you like this video, hit like and hit subscribe. And also, I have a free training on the link below where I talk about self-confidence, making conversation, social interactions. If you like this video, you're gonna love the training. You'll find it on the link below. Okay, see you in the next one.